Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got Denver facing Las Vegas. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Johnson surveying the floor. Isaac outside. Thompson outside. There's a screen by Collins. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there. Thompson's got his team on the board to start the game for Las Vegas.
Any shot Thompson puts up has great touch.
Here's Chapman, and he goes big with a dunk right on top of John Collins.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here is Cephalosha. All sorts of time. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to Chapman. Puts up a deep 3. Denver gets it back. Back to Howard. And taken away by Johnson. Now Collins. The 3 from Cephalosha. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The assertive approach paying dividends there. Shot ready on the catch and made it look easy.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Thompson's got 5 now.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
First team foul.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And both free throws good for Isaac.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Bowen. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
And Jones has it in the corner. It's Jones on the way. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Robinson misses. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They lead by 4.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Deep 2 from Robinson. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
On the wing, Barnes. At the elbow, Jones. Stolen by Robinson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And they take the lead. Bowen's got 6.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the...
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Las Vegas leads by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Clay muscling on that drive.
Don't underestimate the physicality Thompson has. He's much more than an outside shooter.
Thompson comes with the double team. Pass to Chapman. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. Here is Sigma.
Las Vegas foul call. Smoke Parker. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Sigma. He's got 5.
Las Vegas.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And stolen by Barnes. Thompson from long range. Here's Collins. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, here is Robinson. He has yet to score.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
So it's Denver now. After the basket by Las Vegas. Pass to Sigma. Now here's Howard. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Barnes. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Thompson running the floor.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Sigma with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Chapman. Off target from three-point range. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Las Vegas. Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. You know, I mean, he can make threes. He can create his own shot both in the post and off the dribble facing up and make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
Lopez left side. Back to Nance. And the Nance slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Back to Heinrich. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Las Vegas leading by 4. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul.
first one falls for him.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Johnson outside. Back to Jones. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Cousins. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And so it's Las Vegas, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Now, here's Johnson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Back to Isaac. Pass to Johnson. Now Cephalosha. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Collins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for Las Vegas, Julius Randle.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Las Vegas foul call. Smush Parker. Third personal foul. First team.
Here's Lopez. Still yet to score. Heinrich with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Thompson for 3. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside for Randall. The screen from Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Kurt Heinrich.
The shot's good.
And how about the show of confidence from Heinrich, as well as him shooting while in rhythm?
Picked by Randall. Parker outside. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with the rebound. 1:31 left in the third quarter.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
Now here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Las Vegas, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That one misses for Randall.
The focal part of this offense, in addition to his scoring ability, Randall is also a terrific passer at his position.
Now here's Cousins. Nothing on the board.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability...
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Well, my goodness. He put a little extra...
Whoa!
Kurt Heinrich.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. It's Parker with the drive. Up and in on the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 2.
Oh, cranking up the speed. Look how Parker moves on that drive.
Back to Randall. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Randall's got 6. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Las Vegas ahead, up 4. And fourth quarter basketball will become... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Las Vegas leading by 4. Johnson outside. Isaac outside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon, has the size to dominate inside, now just needs to add the muscle.
Bowen, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Here's Johnson. And they pick up 2.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now Collins. Outside Isaac. Here's Cephalosha. The alley-oop. Robinson knocks it away.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And Las Vegas making a change here to take the lead. And he jams it in.
And he was determined to come away with points on that possession. Great hustle.
Knocks down the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
That one goes in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have. Big time from Collins right there.
From outside. Not that time. It won't go. And Collins has got the ball here for Las Vegas. The lead is 2. Outside Isaac. Jacks up a 3. And there's the 3.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. Buries the deep ball.
Well, they really needed a bucket, and he was just determined to make that happen for them.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Thompson outside. There's a screen by Collins. And there's the dunk.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Good work there as it goes down.
Tremendous play there. Howard giving them everything. And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Oh, huge shot from Parker. You know he has to feel good after that.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
So he gets them both. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, but on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Stolen by Cohen. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So we see Las Vegas get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, they're...
A big thank you to all these fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible.